Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. After more than a decade of gripping drama and intense action, Chicago Fire continues to burn bright, showing no signs of slowing down. The NBC series, which has become a staple of primetime television, enters its 13th season with a fresh wave of excitement and no shortage of challenges. One of the most anticipated developments is the introduction of a new captain, portrayed by Dermot Mulroney, which is sure to shake things up at Firehouse 51. Ahead of the season 13 premiere, CBR sat down with Andrea Newman, the show's executive producer and sole showrunner since season 12, to discuss the upcoming twists and turns. From dealing with cast departures to managing the introduction of new faces, Newman opens up about how the series is evolving and what fans can expect from the upcoming season. The journey to Chicago Fire Season 13 has been nothing short of eventful. Season 12 was especially tumultuous, with a shakeup in the cast and the departure of beloved characters. For the first time, Newman took on the role of sole showrunner, overseeing the show's direction after co-showrunner Derek Haas exited the series. Alongside this, several key cast members, Eamon Walker, Cara Kilmer, Alberto Rosand, and Rome Flynn, bid farewell to the series, leaving fans wondering what would come next. With so much change in a single season, it's natural that there would be a desire to stabilize the show going forward. There's definitely been a lot of change, but it's also been a chance to reset and build something new, Newman admits. We want to honor the rich history of the Chicago Fire, but at the same time, it's important to push the narrative forward and explore new directions. That's what keeps the show exciting, both for the audience and for the people making it. While stabilizing the show in season 13 is a priority, it also presents its own challenges. It's always tough when characters leave. We know how much fans invest in them, Newman reflects. But with new faces and evolving dynamics, there's also room for fresh storylines and even more opportunities for conflict and growth. One of the most dramatic shifts has been the departure of Battalion Chief Wallace Bowden, Eamon Walker, a central figure in the series since its inception. His departure at the close of season 12 left a significant void, and fans were eager to know who would take his place at the helm of Firehouse 51. After Bowden's exit, many fans speculated about who might fill his shoes. Some were hoping for Christopher Herman, David Eigenberg, a longtime fan favorite, to take on a more prominent leadership role. However, instead of opting for continuity with an existing character, Newman and her team introduced a brand new face, Dermot Mulroney's character, Dom Pascal. So why choose to introduce a new captain rather than promoting Herman, who has been a steady presence on the team for years? Newman explains, "We've seen Herman in many different roles over the years, and it felt like it was time to give him a different kind of arc. He's been a lieutenant, a leader of sorts, but he's also got a lot going on with his personal life." Dom Pascal brings in a different dynamic, someone who will challenge the team in new ways, but also bring a unique perspective to the table. The introduction of Dom Pascal shakes up the Firehouse, as Mulroney's character is described as someone with a no-nonsense attitude, a strong leadership style, and a complex past. As the new captain, Pascal is determined to make his mark, but his arrival sets the stage for tension within the ranks. How will the established firefighters, many of whom have worked side by side with Bowden for years, respond to this new authority figure? And how will Pascal earn their respect? With any new leader, there's an adjustment period, Newman says. Pascal is definitely going to push some boundaries, and that's where the chaos comes in. There's always going to be some friction when a new person enters such an established group, and that's a big part of what's exciting about this new chapter. While Mulroney's character might ruffle some feathers, his arrival also presents opportunities for character growth and new interactions. Pascal will challenge everyone in different ways. It's about finding common ground with him, while also confronting the personal issues each member of the team is dealing with, Newman adds. Season 13 will also bring new dynamics between the existing characters. While Firehouse 51 has always been a family of sorts, the challenges they face this season will force them to reevaluate their relationships, both with one another and with themselves. With some characters growing more comfortable in their roles and others grappling with new responsibilities, the Firehouse will see both shifts in power and personal evolution. One character whose development will be front and center is Christopher Herman. As mentioned earlier, Herman has been a steady presence on the team, and with Bowden's departure, many viewers expected him to step into a larger role. However, with the introduction of Captain Pascal, Herman will need to navigate what it means to have a new leader and find his place in the shifting dynamics of Firehouse 51. We're going to see Herman continue to grow, Newman reveals. His loyalty to the team is unwavering, but now that he's no longer in the shadow of Bowden, we'll explore what leadership means for him and how he can support those around him in different ways. But it's not just about leadership. Personal struggles will also take center stage. Herman's relationship with his wife Cindy has been a major part of the show's emotional core, and Season 13 promises to dive deeper into their bond, especially as they face new challenges. Herman's family life will be tested, but it will also be a place where he finds strength. Newman explains, "That's something we want to highlight more this season, how these characters balance the chaos of the Firehouse with the demands of their personal lives." Another of the major cliffhangers from Season 12 revolved around Jack Damon's Kevin case, shocking claim to be Kelly Severide's Taylor Kinney half-brother. This revelation, coupled with the ongoing mystery surrounding Jack's background, left many fans questioning whether Damon's story was legitimate or if he was merely a con artist looking to exploit Severide and his connections. Given the number of lies and deceptions that have taken place within the Firehouse, especially with regard to family secrets, such as the man claiming to be Javi's father in Season 12, Episode 10, viewers are naturally skeptical of Jack's intentions. So how seriously should fans take Damon's claim? Newman offers some tantalizing clues. The idea of family secrets has always been a theme on Chicago Fire. This season, we're going to see how Damon's claim fits into that larger narrative. Is he truly related to Severide, or is there something else going on? While the mystery of Damon's true identity will continue to unfold, Newman promises that the stakes will be higher than ever. There's definitely more to this story. It's not just a passing storyline. It's something that's going to have a long-lasting impact on Severide and the Firehouse as a whole. Avoiding repetition, while honoring the legacy after 13 seasons, one of Chicago Fire's biggest challenges is keeping things fresh and exciting without repeating past storylines. Newman, who has been with the show since its early days, knows this challenge well. As a longtime member of the team, I feel a responsibility to keep the show evolving, she explains. At the same time, we're very conscious of the legacy we've built. Fans love these characters and want to see them continue to grow and change. We also know that sometimes the best way to move forward is by revisiting the past, especially when it comes to personal histories and unresolved issues. One of the keys to this delicate balance, according to Newman, is focusing on the characters. The heart of the show has always been about the people, the relationships, and the choices they make. As long as we keep that central, we can introduce new conflicts and challenges without losing what makes Chicago Fire special. Looking ahead, Newman is excited about the potential for the future. There's going to be a lot of crazy moments this season. We're bringing in new characters, new storylines, and new challenges for the team. But at the end of the day, it's about the bonds these characters share, and that's what keeps fans coming back for more. As Chicago Fire heads into its 13th season, the stakes have never been higher. From the new leadership at Firehouse 51 to the evolving relationships among the team, there is no shortage of drama and excitement in store. Fans can expect more intense action, deeper character development, and plenty of twists and turns that will keep them on the edge of their seats. Season 13 promises to deliver all the chaos, passion, and heart that has made Chicago Fire a fan favorite for over a decade. And Andrea Newman is committed to ensuring that the best is yet to come. There's going to be crazy in the firehouse, she teases, and we can't wait for the audience to see it.